Am I the a-hole for pushing for my bio father to send me back to my aunt after driving his wife crazy? I, 16F, didn't know my bio father until last year. He took off when I was a baby and left me with my mom. Mom had trouble with addiction and now she's mostly dead and is unlikely to ever recover. She OD'd last summer. I stayed with my aunt, mom's sister, afterwards, but CPS was invested into finding my dad. When they found him, we met a few times and he made promises to take care of me and wanted to let me know that his wife and their kids were excited to meet and welcome me into the family. I told him that I wanted to stay where I was, but he didn't like leaving me with someone related to mom. I think CPS had to stick up their ass about that too because of the addiction thing, so they sent me to live with a stranger. My aunt tried to fight for custody, but once my bio father said he was willing to take custody, a judge sided with him. But also, the addiction thing was mentioned, and I was even asked about it directly. My father and his wife are Christian and very religious. They volunteer with their church, their kids go to Sunday school, and they never miss a service. At first, I was allowed to skip church stuff, but his wife wanted me to embrace the family culture and to live a Christian life or something, so she made me go. My bio father let her decide that and just shrugged it off when I argued about it. I have not put any effort into learning stuff, and I have stated to anyone who asks that I'm an atheist, and I don't want to convert to this religion or become an active member of their church. My father's wife was upset about this because she feels I'm a bad influence on her kids. On top of that, there's the fact I don't want to be here, and I have made zero effort to get to know or bond with any of them. I call my aunt as often as I can, and my father's wife decided to take my phone away a couple of times to prevent me from, as she put it, running back to sin. My father has asked me to give him and his family a chance. I told him he lost out on that right when he wasn't involved. He said he missed me and always wanted to be my dad, and I told him he showed me that by moving far away, marrying someone and starting a family with them instead of trying to be in my life. I told him I didn't buy his crap, and he wasn't going to convince me. Between the church stuff, the fact I do not act the way this woman wants me to act, and because her kids are upset that I don't call them siblings, she's pretty fucking done with me. I think I drove her crazy for real about 2 months ago. She's ready for me to leave. My bio father doesn't want to send me back to my aunt. So I've been pushing for him to do it. The other day, he snapped when I pushed for this, and he told me that I need to give him a fucking chance to do better. That Pandora's box is now open, and we can't go back without it hurting him and the kids a lot. He said he owns up to making mistakes, but I won't even try, and I acted like I never wanted to try. I told him he took me away from everything and everyone I know and love for a bunch of randos. He told me not randos, family. I told him they're all randos to me. Then he brought up how hard his wife has tried and how crazy I drive her, and I told him good. I told him I do not want to join his church or become their modest little conservative daughter. He told me I'm punishing the wrong people and pushing him like this is only making everyone feel hated when he did wrong, nobody else. I don't really care, and I think he might be about ready to admit defeat. But I wanted to see if people think I'm TA or not for pushing for this since basically day one, and even more when his wife changed her mind. Am I the a-hole?